Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Making Magic in the Arena. I am Brandon Carey, and today we will be coming at you with the new formulation of the Flash deck from the previous rotation. Um, you recall that in a previous episode of this show, we did play the version of Flash from before Ixalan. Was it Ixalan? No, Ixalan and Dominaria rotated out. Yes, that's it. And while this deck did lose a couple of things in that rotation, there is still a playable version of it, since we do still because we have the big things that we got from M20, like Nightpack Ambusher, um, are still legal, and we have the addition of Brazen Borrower and Wildborn Preserver that do give us a couple of things we can play at instant speed. You notice, though, we do have one non-flash spell, which is Nissa, who can also be used to give us extra mana, and also just close the game on her own once she starts getting too many elementals out at the same time. But if you recall, this deck essentially plays drops a land, then passes, and then once the opponent's done something, then we will react to it with whatever is in our hands, be it a bounce spell, a draw spell, a creature, or a counter spell, which we do have a fair number of counter spells in this deck with Quench, Sinister Sabotage, and Filled Mystic. But that is basically our game plan, is to play reactively, interrupt our opponent, and make sure they can't perform the kind of moves that would end the game, while also securing our board in this at the same time. And with that, let us switch over and play. We got double green and our big payoffs, so yeah, we'll keep this hand. I would like one more blue land, though. Ooh, that could be a problem. If we just get one more blue land, or we get one more blue land, then we'll be all set for the rest of the round. More or less. This is looking mono white so far, unless they're haven't played. Okay, here we go. Boros. Boros. Okay. Which means probably a feather deck, if I had to guess. Or it could be a fires. It could be a fires deck. This could also be Jeskai Fires. That's the kind of deck that would run this. Missing a land drop is not great, but we can still do this. We're not completely out of the woods. We're not completely hosed yet, but yes, that's what I was expecting. I gotta throw that in the bottom and hope to get a land. There we go. Now, if they play another board clear... Okay. Okay, this is interesting. At least we can counter any, like, big plays on their turn. I may want to Frill Mystic, whatever they are. Yeah, I'm actually... I'm gonna Frilled Mystic this. And if that results in the board clear, then so be it. But I have to at least try to get some advantage on the board. Oh, no, no, no! Fuck! I hit the wrong button. That's feel bad. That's a feels bad. Oh well. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is actually pretty good. This is good. I got a lot of options in my early game. Oh, that's a feels bad. I think I get to go first. So having the first land drop in this is actually pretty good, because it means I can react to them. And this guy will help me get my 4th land. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Okay. And pass. Ooh, this is probably Jund food. Ooh, Frilled Mystic. You're a 4-drop, but you're also good. We're gonna swing in. Okay. Play a second one. Ooh, 2 counter spells. This is gonna be good. This will help us control the board, so we can hopefully finish this quickly. I'll be hoping to use Quench instead of Frilled Mystic right now. Okay. I'm not going to overcommit, because I do want to keep my mana open. Unless they do a board clear this turn, I've basically got this on lock. Yeah. They only... Why didn't they play anything? They should not have kept that hand. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Also, I think this is also because I'm playing in bronze, because the season just rotated, so I'm back to square one. But, you know, working your way up is nothing unusual. I think I'm gonna play the breeding pool first to opt in turn 1 and hope for my my 3rd land drop. It never feels good to take that 2 damage early on, but it's better than mulliganing and hoping, because this is not a bad hand if I can get another blue source. This is not the worst hand to keep. Okay, Brazen Borrower helps. That gives us another 2-drop we can play, so we're not completely hosed if our lands are problematic. Yes, and we will respond by opting. I need that land, so I'm going to keep it, even though it's a slow one. I want to be able to play counter spells on my third turn. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep that. That is so I can play my counter spell on my third turn. Midnight Reaper. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to think about how to play this very carefully, but at least I have the ability to wait for my opponent to make a move. So I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity while I can. I'm gonna take the 3. They're keeping the mana open, which means they want to play something. I'm intrigued. We are going to sabotage that. I'm not going to let you get 2 card draws off of Midnight Reaper Pal. I don't need this land at this point. I need playables, so we're going to throw that away. I'll take it. So let me shuffle my deck. I can get the land untapped. Let's get a blue source. This does give us some options. I'm taking a bit more damage. But that's okay. And we're going to Frilled Mystic this, because I don't want... Oh no, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Because you can just food chain into that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ah, actually no, that was a mistake. It's just not the worst one I could have made. I might be able to bounce the oven. Oh, no. Sorry. I cannot allow that either. That is even worse. Jesus Christ, that's awful. Okay. The options are growing. You got that double pip. I want you to use a 6-drop. And you still gotta sack something. Oh my god, you don't even get the fucking trigger! Oh my god, that's awful! I love it. Fuck you. Oof. Okay. Hope I draw a counterspell. Yeah, sure. Funny. Funny how that works. Funny how that works. Yep. Oh, you're all basically out of options. Holy shit. Because you really can't attack me without opening yourself up. I think I do. Interesting. It's 4 against 3. I don't know how you, Oh, you sacrifice a food and stay alive. Okay, that makes sense. You swing? How sure are you about that? How sure are you about that? I mean, could have just paid the 2. That was a bluff, but I can't believe that actually worked, but Wow. Wow, I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Very interesting. An Aurelia avatar. That's rare. Okay. I can work with this. I don't have so many high cost cards, but I can work with this. Just gotta stall the game for a bit, that's all. I can bounce an early play and then just stall long enough to get my big beaters online. That's how I do this. Oh, this is definitely the Flyers deck. Holy shit. Yeah, this is definitely a Flyers deck. Which, that does give me some information. Pay the 2. This deck is crippled if I can counterspell on, Oh. Never mind. Gotta let the fairy die. That's okay. I do have my Brazen Borrower. I would like my 4th land drop, though. That gets kind of hosed if they can't play the lands at once. Play your fires. There we go. Now I get to consider my options a bit better. And you can't respond to that, so I'm gonna take that. We are going to just... We're going to just stay tight for now. The biggest advantage of the deck is that I can play at instant speed and they can't. So... even though they do get the card advantage. And if I need to, I can always... Drawn from Dreams. I can't counter that, so I'm going to have to let it through. I also can't really counter that. So, it's going to have to come through. I let it through. I take the damage. I think I'm going to play at my speed this turn. It sucks, because I really don't want to give him the quarter, but I kind of have to if I want this to work.
The land fights for us.
What? Why can't I respond? What the fuck? Oh. I see my mistake. I should have done the breeding pool. That was the only one that would work on. I couldn't cast. Okay, I made a mistake. Oh well. I'm a bad pilot sometimes, guys. That's my fault. I have the lands I need. This isn't the ideal hand, but I will keep it. Does mean I have some early game responses, and Growth Spiral can at least help me filter through my deck if nothing bad happens in the early turns. Okay, I might have to counter the usual suspects. But in general, if I can outlast, I can outvalue. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Is it? Interesting. I'm not going to give you the mana ramp. Might as well let that go out tap. They only need the 2. I could cast Wildborn Preserver and then block the Scorched Bitter. Oh, this is Temur Reclamation. Okay. Temur Elementals. Okay, interesting. So, how do I respond to this? I think I just cut him off. Okay. Okay. If I can actually just prevent elementals hitting the field, I'm in a good position. Either that or otherwise prevent Risen Reef from triggering. I have a couple of ways I can go about this right now. Yeah, we're gonna flash. We're gonna bounce the Risen Reef back to your hand, so that I can quench it when you inevitably try to replay it. Yeah, now that's why I did that. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Because I don't want you to get value out of it. Oh, okay! And now we're at silver. I've actually not been playing a lot of Arena as of late because I've just been absorbed in other things that have been keeping my interest, like Beastars, both the anime and the manga, actually. Doing a lot of reading, doing less writing than I want to, but still some writing. Okay. Need one more green source for this to be a perfect hand, but I can make do. Absolutely. Brazen Borrower is coming in real handy as a bounce spell. Okay. This is likely to be a Doom Foretold deck if we're in Esper color. Or in, Okay. Interesting. Abzan, if not 4-color, probably 4-color. Very interesting. Okay. Nothing on your turn. Interesting. I'm gonna let it die. Because that was only one of my threats. Okay. And this is actually probably a better move. Because then I get a 3/3. And I can counter basically whatever you throw my way. Or bounce. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna hold on that. We're just gonna attack with these two. Create another woofers. You gotten land screwed, my friend. Nope, we're gonna just... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. I have not seen an Abzan deck pretty much ever since Eldraine started, so that was weird. Kind of cool, though. Once I finally figure out how to play this deck, everything works out fine. Okay. Got 2 lands of both color sources, and plenty of cards to play. So, we'll keep. Oh. There are my 4 lands. Okay. You might just actually be a, Is it Spellslinger deck, which is weird, but cool. This is the second draw kind of thing. I'll play this, and you will play your instance now. Is it control? I think it is. It is control. We'll keep that Brazen Borrower, actually. You got any shock spells? Ooh. This is a really interesting deck. Really interesting. This is very interesting. I did kind of show my hand, unfortunately. There's enough burn in that hand. I'm done, but something tells me that there's not.
Yep, odds of victory look good. The forces of nature can show us many things.
Something tells me I've actually got this one wrapped up. Yeah. That wasn't gonna go your way. Sorry, dear. A Jace avatar, so we fighting green, red, white. Jace doesn't usually use blue, in my experience, so I expect anything but an actual blue deck to come across my desk right now. There's your white. Yep. The perfect Jace deck. Orzhov Aristocrats. That's perfect for Jace. Oh, this is weenies. Okay. Are you a weenie? This is mono white weenie faces. Are you gonna cast something or are you gonna attack first? Sinister Sabotage. Actually, no. Quench. Who plays Pacifism? Of course I'm gonna block that. Pacifism. Pacifism. I look like a fucking pacifist to you. Pacifism. 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 Well, I'm not gonna. They're gonna tap anyway, so might as well keep swinging. This is starting to become annoying, but I can still turn this around with if I get a single land drop. Not what I was hoping for. Still hate this. But I do kind of this thing for the fences. I am very comfortable with the fact that I can counter basically whatever spell they play. So they're going to have to start playing defensively in a sec. If I can just get one more land, this fight is on lockdown. Are you realizing that if this keeps on up, you're going to lose? Yeah, you're putting blockers up. Good blockers, too. Of course, as I can't really defend, I might as well attack. Give me a land, please. There we go. Tapped. That's fine. That gives me what I need to turn this tide. I'm gonna tap anyway, so I might as well. Got a lot of chumps. You might actually win a white weenie deck. course, I could start forcing you to play a little defensively here. Oh, fuck off. What? What? That's horseshit. Oh, fucking good game. Should have probably tried to prolong that. Bunch of early gameplays. Can work with this. Okay. Going to bounce that pelt collector at some point. And then counter a bunch of shit. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. That is a fast start. I expect Domri's ambush to come out at some point, and I'm hoping it does, because I can actually react to that pretty quickly. And then bounce by bouncing the target. Hopefully the pelt collector. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. I can work with this. No fight. Fuck you. Perfect. I can counter and still keep a board clear. Yeah, at this point, you do nothing. Mm-hmm. Probably end up being our last match of the night at this point. Yeah. But, Simic Flash seems to be doing pretty well. I appreciate the reactive strategy of this deck. Like, it's not trying to be... Oh, this is either Rakdos or Mono Black. Either way, I'm not happy about this. At least I will be able to counter shit in the following 2 turns. Yeah, this is definitely Mono Black. Mono Black Aristocrats, maybe? I should have turned the other way around. Okay, I can quench. I might have to. Oh, fuck. Doesn't really help me if I don't have a fucking land. Yeah, that's probably better. Whew. And I gotta be very careful about how I play this next turn. This is not looking that great. Having 1 life left is not... Oh, wait! I can't block?! Oh. Bummer. I waited too long. I waited till after blockers were declared. Bummer. It's only a 2-lander, and I do have some high cost cards, but it might be worth it, given how many early plays I have. Okay. What? People don't want to see Simic Flash, I guess. Because you had a bad day. Okay, we'll do one more, because that's not a real match. That wasn't real. That doesn't count. This is a mulliganer, actually. This is my first mulligan this whole time. Much better. Much better. We're gonna mulligan Nissa away. Bye, Nis. We'll miss the Nis. I hate not being able to go first, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. I'll keep that. I don't wanna... I'm gonna start hurting for these lands, but I need them. Rakdos. Cat in the oven. It's okay. We can actually still kind of recover from this. You can trap the cat oven by just bouncing one piece and then you have to wait for the turn to end. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna quench that. Really rather do that oven, but I can't have that Mina Reaper around. That's gonna be even worse. Okay. We're gonna quench that. Shit. That sucks. It's okay, I can turn this around. This is not the worst position I could be in. Oh, fuck me. That cannot be allowed to survive. To be able to surveil off this. Yes, I need this. I need that land is desperately needed right now. Whew. I'm on a clock, but clock's not done yet. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. No, that's too early. I have to wait till the end of his turn. There. Now. This is my chance. Not gonna get another one. Yeah. You do that. There we go. Play the oven. Do it. That's fine. what I actually wanted to do. Fuck! Oh! They're gonna run away with this, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Oh! Oh, deliver. Not over yet, but it's looking pretty bad. Great. This game ain't over yet, but it's getting kind of dicey. That could very well be lethal. Got to. I hate it. I was just drawing lands. That's the way it happens sometimes. Oh well. I do enjoy myself very reactive games, so... oh, it sucks that you just joined now, Chargy, because I'm actually about to end the stream. Just gonna go for one more round, just for the sake of having a little fun. But... yeah, the greatest card game for children. No, we're playing an adults card game here, I'll have you know. This is an adult card game. For grown-ups. A lot of early plays, so I can afford to keep a 2-lander right now. We're gonna put this untapped and pay the 2. We're gonna end our turn. I don't know. Like this is the closest we'll probably get to a card game for grown-ups. I mean, technically this game is for like children 7 and up, I think. So, yeah, you're right. This is technically a children's card game, but like you don't see a lot of young people playing Magic. Interesting. Mono red, and you have 2 mountains out, and you played nothing. This is weird. This is a very weird thing I'm seeing right now. Yeah, keep that on top. So now we have our 4 lands, and all I need was playables from here on out, mostly. Why aren't you playing cards? If you're a mono red deck, you need to actually... oh, okay, you're not mono red. That's why. That's why. Okay. Now this makes sense. Now we're seeing the juice. We got quite a bit of reactivity going, and that's your second draw enchantment. Yeah, we'll let it through. You ain't drawing 2 cards in turn. I'll be making tokens faster than you'll be making tokens, so I'm okay with this arrangement. Ooh. So, let's play. Oh. I could quench that, but probably easier to just bounce it. You're not going to be drawing 2 cards in turn. Alright, we're making some progress. This is good. We're making good progress against this deck. All that matters is that I have to outvalue you. No, I cannot let you draw more cards. Yes. And that's how this deck operates. Swift and efficient. Alright, I've gone a little over time, but thank you for dropping in, even if it was towards the end of the stream. I appreciate even the few minutes. Next Sunday, we will be playing more Spyro the Dragon, the first Spyro the Dragon game. And depending on how I feel on Wednesday next week, we may be doing some non-Magic stuff, because I think I'm just like on an off season with Magic right now, where I still play it, but I don't play it as much as I normally do because I'm not quite feeling it. So I'll see what else I can think of to do on Wednesday. I would love to do Hitman, but I can't install it because it's too much freaking data on my PC. But we'll find something. But until then, take care, everybody, and have a great evening. Take care, and bye for now.